Day one, we start on Tim River, go through Tim Lake, further along Tim River, through Roseberry, Longbow, series of small portages until we get to our first night at Devon Lake. All right, we're all set to go. We're at the Tim access point, and we're starting our day off with a bit of rain, but the rest of the week looks pretty good, so we're confident heading out with a bit of drizzle.
All right, we're all set to go. A little bit of drizzle, but
okay,
forecast.
that's now it's just a mockery. Goodbye. Just finished our paddle along the Tim River. It was a little slow going in a few places, but wasn't so bad. And now we're on Roseberry Lake. We're gonna have a snack and then paddle on. We got another couple hours to go. Made it to Divine Lake. Pretty good time. The rain started coming down heavy on us, so we got a little soaked. But we're here. Tents up. Backpacks are coming out. Water's getting filtered. And we're gonna have some tea and dry off.
Day one.
Day one, it stopped raining.
Stopped raining.
We're supposed to get this.
Sun is just emerged.
Is it? It wasn't supposed to get be quite so rainy.
You can see evidence of rain.
All right, well, we're dried off somewhat, having our first dinner. We call it chicken pot pie stew. It's with the biscuits cooked right inside the liquid as it thickens up. It's just a vegetable soup mix with imitation chicken in there, added in, and the biscuits. That's it.
9.8 out of 10.
9.8 out of 10. Excellent. It's the morning of day two. I think that maybe I should have had my wife cut my hair. Looks a little crazy. Gilly's still sleeping. Our stuff's still drying. Still very wet from yesterday's rain. But I think today will be a nice day. We'll head out in about an hour. Next day we're going to be moving through two large portages, a little over 2 kilometers each. Further along Tim River, through Longer, spend night 2 on Red Pine Bay. We're heading over to the first of our 2 big portages of the morning, both over 2 kilometers long. We'll let you know how we do when we get to the other side. Yes. Woo-hoo. Yeah. All right, Kelly's got all the gear that she travels with.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, the pack on front, the pack on back with the paddle strapped to the back, ready to go.
Ready to go.
See you in a bit.
See you on the other side.
Don't get too far ahead.
Yeah, I'll just wait here.
Okay. There she goes.
Here's Dad.
Yeah.
Canoe on the back, food pack from the first big portage. Woohoo!
How was that, Kale? We just finished those 2 big ones.
Very good. It's pretty good.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was tough going, but not too bad. The trails are at least marked all right. They didn't get lost or anything.
Yeah, and a little muddy, but it rained yesterday, so
yeah,
not too bad.
Not too bad. All right, well, we're on the Tim now again, and we're heading out. pre-mixed the batter ingredients, and we just added water, a little bit of oil, and made a dough, added some cheese, and then we have ourselves a bannock, cheese bannock, we'll say.
Totally. Cheese bannock.
This is our lunch.
Grilled cheese. And
Kind of like grilled cheese, yeah. And this is our campsite. We're on a small island. We haven't got too much set up, just a tent. And we're way up on a hill where our hammock and chair is for enjoyment after lunch.
yeah.
Look at that. Gooey goodness. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's probably very hot. Taking a video? Okay.
Yeah. I took a picture, now video. Now this is our chili, and what I did was I just put a portion in a bowl so that I could hopefully get the right amount. This will be, I'm going to add 10-minute rice to this when it's rehydrating and boiling. All right, it's been a little over 15 hours. I took the parchment off a couple hours ago just to get this to get more air to dry it out. Turn it upside down as well. This chili almost done with the rice in it. I had it rehydrating for about an hour and cooking it for just a little over 10 minutes with the rice, which is a 10-minute rice.
A noise.
I thought your phone just made noise.
Oh no. Dinner is served. Day 2, fire number 1, match 1 from the 1950s.
It could be. Maybe it says on there.
Yeah.
Who knows? Let's see if you can do a 1950s fire.
Fire made or assembled by Dad. Lit by me. This is a wonderfully assembled fire. I can't imagine it not being successful.
We'll see. That's a good little seat somebody's made there for cooking while sitting there. There's a grill we can put on later on top of those logs for our s'mores.
Absolutely, brother. S'mores are ready to go. There's Dad making breakfast, and it's morning time, and I'm in the tent. I just packed everything up, our sleeping bags and mats in here. Things up real nice and small. Well, not really that small. Everything.
Those look like pretty good eggs.
Yeah, dude.
Rehydrated and fried up. They look just like scrambled eggs. You can't even tell the difference. I mean, they are scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
But you really wouldn't even know.
They taste just like scrambled eggs.
Okay, I get one in. Next one in. This has 4 racks. I don't usually use all 4 racks, but they have the airspace. Oh. All right, it's been a little over 10 hours at 1:35. And there you go. The eggs have dehydrated. I'm gonna now pulp them. So now it's all ground up. Nice fine powder. 1 tablespoon equals 1 egg. And when you rehydrate it, you put 2 tablespoons for every 1 tablespoon of powder to rehydrate it. And that takes about 15 minutes, and then you can scramble it just like you would scramble. Next day, we have a fairly short day. We're just gonna go through Lemire and Hogan, spending the night on the east side of Hogan. It's about 3 o'clock. We're in Parks Bay on Hogan. We've been here for a couple of hours, had a bath in the water, feel much better, had lunch. Now we're just sitting down to relax. Beautiful day. There's our view. This is our campsite number 3. This is the curry. It's quite moist. It's got coconut milk and a curry paste in it. Again, just vegetables and chickpeas. I'll be adding rice. I've had it going for nearly 20 hours, I think. So that was a long haul for this curry dish.
Dinner served. You can talk about it.
Oh, it's delicious curry. Here it is, rehydrated perfectly with some naan, as opposed to naan bread. And then day 3, we're taking the little Madawaska River all the way to Radiant Lake. This is our 1,400 meter portage. And then later today, we do a 3,500 meter portage. Big one.
Yeah, I am.
We're just about to do the 3.5 kilometer portage, the longest one of our trip.
Got one shoe on, ready to go.
She's just prepping.
Yeah. Prepping the blisters.
Oh man, mosquitoes been going so bad.
Done the longest portage, and there were a lot of mosquitoes.
Just towards you. It's very windy and choppy, and there's nowhere clean to land here on this beautiful campsite. So it took us a couple of tries to find our safest location to land. We did it, unloaded. Now we're having lunch, and then we'll set up camp.
And there's a bench.
And there's a lovely, look at the bench we're sitting on. This is high class system here. This is our hummus. This is our hummus. It could be, you could get a little more water in this, but still better than last year when I made it into soup. I also have some cheddar cheese. It's been a long day, you know? Camp number 4. Our final camp of our trip. Comes with a really nice bench, nice views. Very windy day today.
No.
Playing a little Chinese poker. Championship of the camping trip being done right now.
Championship.
We know I'm gonna win. That's no probs.
Okay.
Oh.
Early in the morning. Good morning to you. We've got oatmeal today.
Getting in the next day, we are out, going all the way up north, out at Wendigo Lake, where my wife will be picking us up, and she's also the one that drops us off. The total for the whole trip is 108.4 kilometers, with 18.6 kilometers being portages. We're back. We finished in super fast time, so we're in the rain. Luckily there's a small shelter where the signage goes, just waiting for our ride. Otherwise we are done our trip.